premier players tonight here in Wheeling, West Virginia.
Let's go,
Soupy,
baby.
I'm excited.
Corner
Ready to roll.
Corner of Jacob in 13th. Looks like we're going to send it down to head coach Mark Delbrug. He's joined with Coach Stevens. Go ahead, Coach.
All right, I'm down here on the sidelines about 6.5 minutes to go for the game. Coach.
That exciting matchup here tonight. Linsly Cadets 3-5. Maroon Knights 5-1. Jarrett, let's talk about some impact players. You've got to watch these Maroon Knights. One of your favorite guys on the court shoots the three ball really well, Tyler Dean.
Well, and we always talk about Eli, obviously. I mean for good reason. But the guys around him are huge. Like you said, Tyler Dean, one of my favorite players to watch. He doesn't get much recognition, does everything right. He passes the ball, he hits his free throws, and like you said, shoots the three ball really well. So I'm excited to see him tonight. Also excited to see Max Oliash, all 6'7" of him down low. I'm very, very excited to see him play. I haven't got to see him yet, as we've been all over Central this year, but first time getting to see him play, I'm pretty sure we're in for a dandy, like we keep saying. And then everybody around him, the size, like we said, we're looking at this, it's like a college team.
Let's send it down now to Coach. Our guys back there at the studio, Matt Watson, Chris Pavlik, Jeff Doyle. Appreciate all the Pine Room guys. Thanks to the WKKX family. Kayleen Fitzsimmons, Rocky Fitzsimmons. Thank you to Brett Clough, the entire Watchdog family for making tonight possible. Jarrett, Coach Skip Prosser, Court, Cadets, Maroon Knights. Looking forward to a good one.
Yeah, looking forward to a good one. Like I said, I'm a Wheeling Park guy, so I've never got to experience this. And real quick, we'll run down some of our sponsors from the Watchdog Radio Network, our WVU Medicine starting lineups, which we'll hit.
Center, Ohio Valley's best car wash and auto detailer. We're a small local business delivering professional quality results at prices you can afford. From sparkling exteriors to spotless interiors, we customize every detail to fit your needs all year round. Call us today at 740-338-9810 to book your next detailing experience, or find us on Facebook. Just search Favor Fresh Detailing LLC. Your car deserves the favor. Get it fresh with Favor Fresh Detailing.
Tired of dull, lifeless concrete floors? Transform your space with Bigfoot's Concrete Coatings. As a veteran-owned family and built to last. From waterproof seals to custom designs, we'll help protect your floors while adding that personal touch. Call us at 304-639-9367 or visit us at 137 River Road, Wheeling, West Virginia for your free customized quote. Bigfoot's Concrete Coatings, a veteran-owned business bringing excellence to your home.
Tonight's sports basketball game between the Linsly Cadets.
All right, everybody, welcome back here to Coach Skip Prosser Court. As we stand here for the national anthem, we're going to send it down to the floor for the national anthem. Unbelievable.
Great job.
Wow, I'm fired up.
Great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in for a good one tonight.
Welcome back in, folks. If you're tuning in here at home, it looks like we got 85 people here in the stream right now. Let us know where you're watching from as we're here ready for the prayer.
Amen. Here we go, Jeff.
Soupy. Again, if you're tuning in here at home, looks like up to 93 people in here. Let us know where you're watching from.
They are six Marshall and Josh Brown. And now let's move to starting lineup. First for the Linsly Cadets from the Linsly. 6'3" junior guard number 2, Jackson Murray. 6' sophomore guard number 3, Chris Upton.
Starting lineup, first off here for the Linsly men's basketball cadets. Number 2, Jackson Maury. Number 3, Chris Upton. Number 10, Adam Gill. Number 11, Diari Goodwin. And number 41, Ruben Salazar. And for your homestanding, 5-1 Maroon Knights looking to bounce back here after a tough loss against Monroe Central. Starting for your Maroon Knights here tonight, number 3, Tyler Dean. Number 11, Eli Sancombe. Number 14, Troy Anthony. Number 15, Nico Cusick. And number 24, Max Olias Jarrett. Exciting night, not only because we get to watch a good one, but we get to watch 29 points a game right now, Eli Sancombe.
Yeah, absolutely. As we said in the pregame, just the guy does everything. He passes well, he shoots well, he's got a great vision of the court. He's the leader out on that court, but he can't do it without the guys around him. Like we said, Tyler Dean, a great player. Max Oliash, Nico Cusick on defense. Your first team all-stater on defense in football, but again, can't do it without the guys around him. And we're ready to roll.
Massive matchup here tonight. Cadets, Maroon Knights. Thanks again to our entire Watchdog family. Rocky and Kayleen Fitzsimmons. All of our guys back there at the studio. Jeff Doyle, Matt Watson, Chris Pavlik. Linsly 2, Wheeling Central 0, 7 minutes to go here, 6 minutes and 57 seconds. DeAre Goodwin with the first 2 points of the game. He's going to use that left hand, kick it back out. Chris Upton, three-pointer, no good. Here goes Max Oliash out on the right wing. Up and good for Oliash. Linsly 2, Wheeling Central 2, 6 minutes and 38 seconds to go. There's Jackson Murray with the basketball, guarded closely there by Nico Cusick. Over to DeAre Goodwin, 15-footer, got it. 4 points early here for Goodwin. Cusick with the three-pointer, up, no good. Rebounded there by the Cadets. Here they go the other way. Ruben Salazar with the travel, going back the other way now. Linsly 4, Wheeling Central 2. 5 minutes and 58 seconds to go.
Yeah, high flying action so far. Sorry, folks, if you couldn't hear us there. Hopefully we are back on here and you can hear us. We've had a little bit of technical difficulties. Hopefully we're back now and you can hear us loud and clear. This is our first live stream, so bear with us if you can.
Cadets 4, Maroon Knights 2. There's a Tyler Dean three-pointer, up, no good. Rebounded by all 6'7", a Goodwin. Here go the Cadets, right to left, back the other way. There's a three-pointer for Jackson Murray, up, no good. Linsly 4, Maroon Knights 2. Early in this game, 5 minutes and 32 seconds to roll. Rebounded by Salazar. Turnover by the Cadets.
That one kicked away, and I think we're back on. Hopefully everybody can hear us. I got a text from my mother. She says we sound good. We're loud and clear, so Sorry about that, folks. Again, bear with us.
Our guy Matt Watson just sent us a text in. Bettor's Last Stand, host of our radio show, saying we're good to go now. Here we go,
Brad
fellas.
Becca says, can hear y'all perfect now. Jub, do we have you loud and clear?
I am loud and clear. Sorry for that, folks. This is my first live stream, and it is a packed house, so I'm a bit overwhelmed, but we're all right.
Well, good thing they're not all watching us up here.
Here we go. Cadets 4, Maroon Knights 2, 5 minutes and 7 seconds to go. That's Adam Gill with the basketball on the right side. Kick it over to Goodwin. Three-pointer up, no good.
As they go flying into Coach down there.
Maroon Knight basketball
Coach,
heading left to right.
Coach, you all right down there? We don't have him. Hopefully he can get back on here.
Maroon Knights heading left to right. Here's Sancombe with the basketball. He's going to turn it over. Stolen there by Salazar. Oh, good pass down there to Murray. Up and good. Cadets 6. Maroon Knights 2 early here at Coach Skip Prosser court. Sancombe. Football pass down there to Oliash. Up, no good. Here goes Goodwin streaking the other way. Right hand. Cross corner pass down to Murray. Murray driving
Oh,
up.
my goodness.
Went in for the slam, and he's fouled hard there underneath. We almost saw our first slam of the night there,
My
Jared.
goodness. Jackson Murray trying to elevate. Lost the ball, but he's fouled.
You guys got me up there
Coach,
now?
we got you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think my mic is picking up a huge. I'm right behind by the student section, and I think that's what's the huge crowd noise. But yeah, I almost got hit there. The Gill boy almost jumped right into me, but I survived.
Are you okay? Your
Everything's
hamstring's
good. What a battle this is, guys. This is like a small college game.
Well, we got you loud and clear. Thanks, Coach.
Jackson Murray set to go his second bogeys carry out free throw. That's up and good. Cadets 8, Maroon Knights 2. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Here's Tyler Dean set to inbound to Eli Sancombe. Maroon Knights got to get something going here early. Sancombe double teamed as soon as he crosses half court. Finds Tyler Dean out on the right side. Dean driving with that right hand. Floater up, no good. Rebounded by Oliash. He turns it over, stolen by Murray. Between the legs he goes. Finds Adam Gill down there. Gill. Back to Goodwin. Goodwin, deep jump shot up, no good. Rebounded by Gill. Second chance opportunity here for the Cadets. Cross court pass, three-pointer, no good. Here go the Maroon Knights back the other way. Sancombe using that right hand. Deep three-pointer for Sancombe.
Whoa.
No
Almost
good.
banked it in like Jubb there, but
Little track race here, Jared,
Yeah.
early and often.
maybe a little nerves.
Three-pointer,
Going, I'm
Murray.
sure.
No good, rebounded by Sancombe. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Here's Sancombe driving, left hand, got it, and one. Eli Sancombe, welcome to the basketball game, young man.
That is just what Central needed there. Is the momentum starting to switch a little bit in Linsly's favor. Eli Sancombe and one.
Bogeys carry out, free throw coming here for Sancombe. Jared, I'll tell you this, Diari Goodwin is advertised.
Yes, absolutely. I tell you what, Jackson Murray too can play basketball. Does it all.
Free throw up and good for Sancombe. Cadets 8, Maroon Knights 5. 3 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Here's Dom Giangeli checking in the game, picking him up 84 feet. Knocked away there by Sancombe, stolen by Anthony. Here he goes, corner to Tyler Dean. Bounce pass down to Oliash, he's gonna work. Fade away, Oliash blocked there by Salazar. Good block by the young man.
All 6'8" of Ruben Salazar.
Here go the Cadets back the other way. They're gonna find Adam Gill there in the corner. Back to Chris Upton. Upton to Salazar. Salazar working, waiting, driving, floater. Up, no good, rebounded by Oliash. 3 minutes and 2 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and a packed Coach Skip Prosser court. If you're just now tuning in, I'm Brian Campbell. I'm joined here with Jarrett Delberg. We're the Pine Room on the Watchdog. There's another steal by the Cadets as Salazar driving up. It's going to be called on the floor with 2 minutes and 49 seconds to go.
Soup, I tell you what, I am really loving it. Just as I was going to say, we get a whistle, but high-speed action, not many whistles and fouls, but there's one. I am absolutely loving the pace of play right now.
It's like a track race early and often here. I talked to Coach Mirando before the game, assistant coach for the Maroon Knights. He spoke on how the Maroon Knights got to take advantage of their opportunities and limit the Cadets to those second chance points. Here's Goodwin, 15-footer up, air ball. No good.
Way off. Not sure if say no, just No, just an air ball. Don't think
Go ahead, we're going to
Sankum
send
got
it
a piece
down.
of that.
We'll send it down to Coach real quick on the sideline. Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, guys, I tell you what, this is a college officiating crew today. There's not going to be many bad calls. These guys are on top of it. A small college officiating crew for a big game.
Another
Great to
turnover
hear.
there by
Thanks,
the Cadets. They find Goodwin driving underneath. Bounce
What a
pass.
pass.
Salazar
What a pass.
up and good. Cadets 10, Maroon Knights 5, 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Here goes Sankum back the other way. He finds Tyler Dean on the right wing. Dean setting up his offense. Giangelli over to Oliash. Corner, three-pointer.
Big boy.
Big boy three-pointer. Crosslaw three-pointer there for Oliash. 2 minutes to go here in the game. In the first quarter, Cadets 10. Maroon Knights 8.
What a
Stolen away
play
there by Anthony. Saved by the Cadets. Here goes Salazar driving with that left hand. Back out to Goodwin. Goodwin to Chris Upton. Three-pointer up, no good. Box out there by Sankum. Salazar's going to be called for the foul, and Jarrett, that wakes up the Maroon Knight student section a little bit.
Absolutely. So what do you think makes this rivalry so special? Obviously they're two Wheeling teams, but it feels different in here. This is my first time being at one of these games. The energy in this building is just different.
It's awesome. If you haven't experienced, you got to come see it. But here's my thing, Jared. They're so close in proximity. They're both very well-respected schools. The athletes that have come out of there are phenomenal, both at the college and pro level for both of the high schools. Anytime they get together, it's a good matchup. Whether it's football, baseball, basketball, volleyball, Fortnite, you name it. Here's Cusick driving, floater up and good for the first team All-Stater on the defensive side of football. Cadets 10, Maroon Knights 10, 1 minute and 25 seconds to go.
It's here in the first quarter. Corner three there for Jackson Bonar, no good.
Jared, I think if you're the Maroon Knights early here, you got to be happy that this score's tied. You don't have much offense going with 1 minute and 17 seconds to go in the first.
Absolutely, yeah. We thought it kind of was a slower start here for Central than we've seen, as that three-pointer off the mark from Bonar.
Rebound, Cusick, back to Sankum. Here we go. Eli left to right to Giangelli. Giangelli to Luke Sankum, driving, kicks it out to Dom. Dom to Nico. Wheeling Central 10, Linsly 10. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Here goes Eli driving with that left hand. 15-footer floater. Sankum got it going early. Chris Upton back the other way. Kicks it out to Jackson Murray. Deep three-pointer. Up, no good. Good box out there by
Coach with a rebound.
By Luke Sankum.
And I tell you what, Jackson Murray is not afraid to shoot the basketball. He gets it and he lets it fly.
Checking in the game here for the Cadets, that's number 20, Juris Petrasic. Here's Cusick set to inbound with 38 seconds to go. Maroon Knights 12, Cadets 10. Sankum with that right hand. Here goes Nico. Kicks it out to Luke Sankum. Luke, pump fake,
nice.
three-pointer. Got
it!
There goes that man, Luke Sankum. Welcome to the corner of Jacob and 13th Street, Luke.
Tell you what, I love watching that kid play. He might be my favorite player.
Jackson Murray now with the basketball. Stolen away by Eli. He's off to the races, heading left to right. Up and good. Goodwin to inbound here to Jackson Murray. 4 seconds to go. Deep three-pointer for Murray. No good. Rebounded by Luke Sankum. Wheeling Central 17. Cadets 10. Let's send it back to the studio here for a quick break.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
When you buy a pre-owned vehicle from Victory Toyota of Highlands, you just don't drive off the lot with a great car. You drive off with confidence. That's because every pre-owned vehicle we sell comes with a complimentary 90-day warranty. From engine to transmission, we've got you covered. So, whether you're cruising the highway or running errands around town, you can trust your Toyota to get you where you need to go. And with our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles, you're sure to find the perfect match for your lifestyle. Visit Victory Toyota of Highlands today and drive with confidence. For more information, visit victorytoyotahighlands.com.
All right, everybody, welcome back here to Coach Skip Prosser Court. We're going to send it down now to our sideline guy, Coach Mark Delbrook, joined down there with Coach Mike Young.
Hey, down here on the sidelines real quick before we start the second quarter. What an atmosphere, Coach.
Hey, this is where you want to be. Great backyard rivalry, both teams playing hard. Great opportunity for these kids to showcase what they got in the Valley.
You like the ball that bounces or that it rolls around funny?
I like them both. They're both pretty good, especially when you got great competition like we got here tonight.
This is awesome. Coach Mike Young, back to you guys.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate that. One legendary coach to the other. Here go the Maroon Knights and the Cadets. Central 17, Cadets 10. Start of the second quarter.
Yeah, what a flip of the switch there. As it was 10-10. Kind of with about a minute left, and all of a sudden it's now 17-10 to start the second quarter. And here goes Luke again.
There he
goes.
Big smile from Luke Sancombe as he backpedals. Looks like a young J.J. Redick out there.
Man, he plays hard, too.
Here goes Goodwin with that basketball. Strong left hand from Goodwin as he pulls it back out. Guarded closely there by Nico Cusick. Jackson Murray, impressive early here tonight for that young man. Strong left hand, floater
nice
up,
shot.
got it. Off the board.
Looks like his brother Butter.
Man, Jackson's fun to watch. Here we go. Maroon Knights 20, Cadets 12, 7 minutes and 18 seconds to go. Cusick's gonna pull his dribble back out, find Eli Sancombe. He's gonna use that right hand, driving, right hand, got it. Jared, if they get into a track race, we got some good athletes out there.
Is Eli ambidextrous, do we know?
I don't think so. Foul down there underneath on Oliash, on Goodwin. Man, the Cadets are huge.
Yes, they got some size and about 165 people in here watching right now. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. We appreciate you tuning in.
Stick around here for the Chef and Company Player of the Game. We're gonna let the chat vote on that today.
Yeah, we might have to put a poll in the chat here. Who's our Player of the Game?
If you have a Player of the Game, go ahead and vote on that. We'll give that Chef and Company Player of the Game at the end here. 6 minutes and 57 seconds to go in the second quarter. Wheeling Central 22, Cadets 12, and there's a steal for the Maroon Knights.
Play by Anthony.
As Anthony steals it but goes over and back, going to be a turnover there on the Maroon Knights. Jarrett, impressive start here for the Maroon Knights.
Yeah, great start by the Maroon Knights. As we said, kind of a slow start for them, and all of a sudden just turned it on with Luke Sancombe. Just money from three.
Here's Murray set to inbound to Upton. Upton setting up his offense as he picks up his dribble. Upton over to Adam Gill. He's driving, waiting. Out to Salazar. Salazar over to Upton. Upton back to Salazar. Good ball movement, up and good for the Cadets. 8-point lead now for the Maroon Knights as they head left to right. Eli Sancombe, 29 points a game now for the Maroon Knights. Here's Nico Cusick driving out to Luke Sancombe. Pump fake, cross step. No good for Luke. Rebounded by Goodwin. Here they go, back the other way. Good pass there by Chris Upton. Slammed down for Salazar. They're going to call a technical foul on Salazar for hanging on the rim. What a pass there by Chris Upton.
Yeah, I think you gotta let him hang a little bit, but probably a good call. Again, great pass from Chris Upton to Salazar. He slams it down, and now the Cadets starting to claw back into this thing. 22-16.
Eli Sancombe heading to the line there. That's a bogeys carry out free throw on the technical foul. Up and good there for the Maroon Knights. This student section absolutely packed tonight, Jer.
As we got Andre's channel from Puerto Rico watching. Go Cadets.
Sancombe's both free throws are good. Wheeling Central 24. Cadets 16 with 6 minutes and 13 seconds to go after that technical foul on Salazar for a big slam dunk. Impressive pass there by Chris Upton. Maroon Knights will get the basketball back now. There's Troy Anthony set to inbound. Sancombe guarded closely there by Juris Petrasic. Cusick, 15-footer, floater up, no good.
I wanted to say, Soup and Jarrett, I wanted to say that for anybody watching this right now, the clock might be a little off as I am trying to pay attention to about 5 different things right now. So listen to Soup and Jarrett.
Yeah. We got 6 minutes and 1 second to go here in the second quarter,
if your stream may be freezing a little bit, just a little bit of technical difficulties as Luke lets one fly again. Good!
Got it! Cross law, 3-pointer. Luke Sancombe, what's up? Jackson Murray back the other way. Here he goes to Goodwin. Goodwin, strong left hand as he picks up his dribble. Floater rolls around, no good. Rebounded by Eli.
It's been a good job the Knights have of guarding Diari Goodwin early as Eli lets one fly. No good. 5.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Chris Upton back the other way to impressive Jackson Murray. Goodwin over to Gill. Deep 3-pointer.
What a shot.
Woo! Adam Gill, welcome to the party. As he blows a kiss to that Maroon Knight student section. Here goes Luke Sancombe back the other way, guarded closely there by Gill. Sancombe, crossover, he loses a man. Out to Cusick. Cusick over to Eli. Eli uses that screen from Olias, driving, he's triple teamed. Back out to Nico. Nico to Luke. Here go the Maroon Knights setting up their offense. Wheeling Central 27, Cadets 19, 4 minutes and 52 seconds to go. Here's Nico's jump shot, no good, rebounded there by Chris Upton. Here goes Jackson Murray back the other way. Lob pass, up and good for Juris Petrasic. Here come the Cadets, Jared, back in the game.
Clawing right back, 6-point game now. 4.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Luke Sancombe setting up his offense, guarded closely out there by Adam Gill. Huge 3-pointer, a couple possessions ago for Gill. Anthony to Eli. Eli, crossover. Picks up his dribble, finds his brother Luke. Here's Luke, another 3-pointer up.
Woo! They can't stop this kid. Unbelievable.
Somebody better guard Luke Sancombe. He's starting to shoot it from West Banco Arena. Here goes Goodwin, spin move. He's fouled underneath.
Ooh, almost a travel there. Goodwin's fouled.
You know, Jared, you would think that a lot of people are surprised with the way Luke Sancombe's playing right now. I just looked over at his mom, straight face, she expected it.
I'm sure. It's what he's supposed to do. I think that's how all of our parents would be.
There is a Lewis Financial Group timeout. Let's keep it here with us right now as we thank our sponsors from here today. Ace Garage, Belmont Savings Bank, Bogey's Carryout, Chef & Company, David Cross, Fahey Levitt Insurance, Favor Fresh Detailing, Grow Ohio Valley, Larry Lewis Financial, Matt Jones Pre-Owned Auto, Ohio County Commission, Straub Automotive, United Dairy, Victory Toyota, and West Virginia Northern Community College. Maroon Knights 30, Cadets 21, 3 minutes and 56 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Jarrett, what do the Cadets got to do to get back in this game?
Well, I mean, I think they got to get Diari Goodwin going. The Knights have done a great job of D'ing him up so far. Probably not up to his expectations, but I think he'll probably heat up here soon. They got to get him rolling. Again, if you're in here, 172 people here, let us know where you're watching from. If you're in Wheeling, if you're in Puerto Rico, tell us how your night's going, who you're rooting for. We're set. 3 minutes, 56 seconds to go here in the half.
Chris Upton set to inbound here. Adam Gill, deep 3-pointer, up, got it. As he gives another point to that Maroon Knight student section. It says, someone come find a way to guard me. Good luck. 6-point lead here for the Maroon Knights. Tyler Dean, bounce pass into Oliash as the Maroon Knights run their set out of this timeout. Over to Anthony. Kicks out to Tyler Dean. Guarded closely there by Salazar. Anthony, left hand, pump fake, floater. No good, rebounded there by Jackson Murray. Here go the Cadets back the other way, right to left. Over to Goodwin. Goodwin sticks his foot in the ground, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Luke Sancombe. Over to Eli. Eli, strong right hand, up, got it. Impressive young man being able to use his body weight there. Wheeling Central 32, Cadets 24, 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Cross-court pass, Upton, 3-pointer, no good. fight for the basketball underneath. We're going to have a jump ball, possession arrow Cadets. Thanks again to our entire team today. I'm Brian Campbell. I'm joined here with Jared Delbrook, our producer, Jub Delbrook, our camera guy, Tyler Cooley. Sideline down there tonight, Coach Mark Delbrook, our entire team back there at the studio. Matt Watson, Jeff Doyle, Chris Pavlik with a Pine Room on the watchdog. Here we go. Goodwin, crossover between the legs, strong left hand. Underneath, fadeaway, up, no good.
I was going to say, no way he hits that.
Luke down to Oliash. Oliash driving. He got it. 10-point lead for the Maroon Knights. 2 minutes and 34 seconds to go.
Cadets got to get a point on the board here. Slow this momentum down here for Central.
Here's Murray down to Salazar. Salazar out to Chris Upton.
Nice
Upton
pass.
over to Goodwin. Three-pointer. Got it.
There he goes.
You don't want to let him heat up.
Yeah, it's exactly what DeAri Goodwin needed there. Wide open three. Nothing but net.
Tyler Dean, three-pointer, right back at you.
Oh!
Maroon Knights, 10-point lead again, 2 minutes to go. Here's Upton, over to Murray. Murray guarded closely there by Dean, down to Goodwin. He's double-teamed, out to Gill. Upton, over to Salazar. Salazar stripped away there by Luke Sancombe.
I'm surprised Gill didn't take that shot. Wide open three, decided to drive it instead.
Eli, strong left hand, up, no good. Rebounded there by Salazar. He's off to the races.
Oh!
Oh, charge taken there by Luke Sancombe.
On the Euro step.
What a great Euro there by Salazar. Even a better play there by Sancombe to get his feet set.
We got people all over the place watching. Big shout out to my boy Toddy Goodwin watching from Arizona. We got Devin watching from Charleston. Corinne watching from Louisville, Kentucky. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight for this heavyweight matchup here in Wheeling, West Virginia.
Remember in the chat, you can vote for the Chef and Company Player of the Game. Stick around for the post-game interview with that Player of the Game. Here we go. Maroon Knights, 37. Cadets, 27. Luke Sancombe, cross-court pass, Anthony. Up, no good. Rebounded there by the Cadets. Here goes Goodwin, back the other way. Spin move, slam dunk.
I love no call there. I love it. Little bit of contact, no whistle, and Goodwin slams it through.
Goodwin, what's up, young man? Here we go. Maroon Knights, 37.
Oh.
Good move there by Luke. They're going to call
a
it travel there. Maroon Knights, 37. Cadets, 29, 57 seconds to go. What a slam there by Goodwin.
Boogie Johnson tuning in from Orlando, Florida. A lot warmer down there than it is here. But I tell you what, Soup, it's warm in the building. I am sweating.
Here goes Chris Upton back the other way. He finds Goodwin. Goodwin over to Gill. Gill to Petrosic. Petrosic, spin move up, no good. Rebounded by Eli. Here go the Maroon Knights back the other way. 38 seconds to go. Eli, strong left hand, where he's blocked. It's going to be Maroon Knight basketball underneath the Cadets hoop.
35 seconds to go here in the half.
We're in for an absolute battle here tonight. Luke Sancombe set to inbound here for the Maroon Knights. Sancombe into Anthony with 34 seconds to go. Anthony driving, right hand. Out to Nico. Nico driving right hand, down to
nice
Anthony.
Pass
left hand,
from
up, got
Nico.
it.
Beautiful.
Look at the quarterback, the all-state defensive corner for the Maroon Knights. Good pass down there to Anthony. 10-point lead for the Cadets. Here goes Murray back the other way. He picks up his dribble, three-pointer, no good. 13 seconds to go, one possession here. Sancombe guarded closely there by Petrosic. 7 seconds, crossover, half court between the circles. Down to Anthony, he's going to turn it away there with 3 seconds to go.
I know the Knights wanted to have the last possession there. Cadets would love to get some points on the board here right before half. 3.5 seconds to go in the half.
Murray set to inbound.
I'd apologize for any of the freezing here in the stream.
B-Rum checking into the game here for the Cadets. Here goes Murray, set to inbound, down to B-Rum. He's going to shoot a three-pointer. That's up. No good.
Oh, man, almost banked in, but no good.
Wheeling Central 39, Cadets 29. What a half there by the Maroon Knights, Jarrett. 10-point lead for the Maroon Knights heading into halftime. I mean, what about the spark plug there by Luke Sancombe?
Yeah, I mean, as we were talking about, it kind of was a slow start for Central, and then all of a sudden, Luke Sancombe checks into the game and bangs a couple threes, and all of a sudden, Central's out to a 10-point lead here at half.
Great job there by Eli Sancombe running the ship for the Maroon Knights. 10-point lead. Maroon Knights doing all the little things right now. Rebounding well, passing the ball well. They're limiting Diari Goodwin to about 8 to 10 points right now, which was their goal heading into halftime.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of controlled this game a little bit. It's shutting Diari down. Obviously, a great player, probably their best player. Limiting him is going to be the key for them here in this second half, as they did here in the first.
Exciting matchup here. Maroon Knights 39, Cadets 29. 10 minutes to go here at halftime. We're going to send it down to Coach Mark Delbrug and Principal Becky Sancombe. They're going to be joined down there.
Look, Miss Sancombe's down there fixing the chairs up. as Coach is waiting for it to Coach, what's Miss Sancombe doing?
She's trying to keep everybody off the court, with wet shoes. So she's pulling the chairs up so nobody goes on the floor, but has room to walk behind her. So we are now joined by the lady that's doing pretty much everything besides pulling chairs up. She's rooting for her team, making sure everybody stays off the court, keeping everybody in line. Wow, what an atmosphere.
Great atmosphere. It's always a great night when we get to play a hometown rival.
Yeah, and earlier today it was snowing pretty good. We were starting to worry as we were setting up whether we were going to be able to play the game or not.
Well, we were pretty determined to get the game in tonight. We had to cancel last night, so it was tonight or bust.
Well, this is one of the most fun things that we've done, being involved with such a great rivalry. And you're sitting there enjoying watching not only a great game, but having both your sons out there. And who taught the little guy to shoot like that?
Well, of course I did. I mean, that's all me. No, he's a hard worker, so he's put a lot of time into and effort into that and perfecting that skill.
Yeah, and now we did the Monroe Central game last week over there. We looked like a total different team tonight as we did over there. We're making our shots, playing phenomenal defense. I think that's one of the keys to this game so far is our defense.
Absolutely. I think when you have a home court advantage with your fans and just a hometown rivalry, I think it brings out the best in everybody.
Yeah. Now, how are your nerves during the game? Are you all right during the game? Are you more worried about the crowd and keeping them under control or the game?
I would say it's kind of a miserable experience. Absolutely. No, it's a lot of fun. I love being at Central. It's a definitely unique experience to have two kids playing and managing the event, but it's all good.
Wonderful job here. We're excited to be here. Should be a heck of a second half.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to it. Thanks for being here.
Yes, absolutely. That's our principal, Becky Sancombe. Thanks for the time. All right, guys, back to you.
Thanks, Coach, and thank you, Mrs. Sancombe, for taking the time there to speak with Coach. Impressive start here from both her sons, Luke and Eli Sancombe. Wheeling Central 39, Maroon Cadets, 29. Wheeling Central 10-point lead here heading into the second half. Thanks again to our entire Watchdog family. I'm Brian Campbell. I'm joined here with Jared Delbrug, Jub Delbrug, Tyler Cooley, Coach Mark Delbrug. Thanks to Matt Watson, Jeff Doyle, Chris Pavlik, and the Fitzsimmons family back there at the studio. Thanks to our sponsors here today. Ace Garage, Belmont Savings Bank, Bogey's Carryout, Chef & Company, David Cross, Fahey Levitt Insurance, Favor Fresh Detailing, Grow Ohio Valley, Larry Lewis Financial, Matt Jones Pre-Owned Auto, Ohio County Commission, Straub Automotive, United Dairy, Victory Toyota, and West Virginia Northern Community College. We're going to send it back to the studio here for about a 6-minute break. We'll be back here for the start of the second half.
My name is Leanne Goddard. I'm the Director of Ambulatory Services for WVU Medicine, Reynolds Memorial Hospital, and Wheeling Hospital. I've had a couple mammograms here at Reynolds. It's a very quick process. They call you and pre-register you over the phone. You go back to radiology, you check in, and then they take you back to the room. The staff is so nice, and they're so reassuring and comforting, and it really is a very quick process.
Ohio County, where tradition and progress come together to create a thriving community. Under the leadership of Commissioner Randy Wharton, Don Nickerson, and Zachary Abraham, the Ohio County Commission is committed to enhancing the quality of life for every resident. From improving infrastructure to supporting education, healthcare, and local businesses, Ohio County is a place where opportunity grows. Visit ohiocountywv.gov today and see how we're shaping a brighter future, right here at home.
Looking for the perfect spot for all your carryout and lottery needs? Look no further than Bogey's Carryout. With a fun, friendly atmosphere and a motto that says it all, always over par. We're your go-to destination for great service and convenience. And guess what? We're growing. Watch for the grand opening of our new Elm Grove location at 1950 Lumber Avenue. Locally world famous, Bogey's Carryout is here to brighten your day. Bogey's Carryout. Swing by today.
In a perfect world, there would be no accidents or injuries, ever. No bad situations.
Cross Law.
In a perfect world, insurance companies would never refuse you payment for your legitimate claims.
Cross Law.
In the real world, there's attorney David F. Cross of Cross Law. David F. Cross has been practicing for over 30 years on Charles Street in Wellsburg, 737-4185. And joining David is Erica Cross-Conti, who's also licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. You are not just another client at Cross Law. You're considered part of the family. At Cross Law, we take your case personally.
Looking to secure your financial future? At the Lewis Financial Group, we've been helping individuals and families do just that for 22 years. Our strong annuity rate offerings and partnerships with top-rated carriers ensure you're always covered, whether it's for your personal or commercial needs. Plus, our knowledgeable agents are here to guide you every step of the way. So why wait? Protect what matters most with the Lewis Financial Group, LLC, where your success is our priority. Call us today at 304-242-3355 or visit www.thelewisfg.com to learn more.
The Public Market, downtown Wheeling's one-stop shop for all things fresh and local. From healthy groceries to made-to-order and grab-and-go breakfast and lunch, we're all about supporting the Ohio Valley's farmers, artisans, and food producers. Whether you're fueling up for the day or filling your pantry, you'll find the best of the community right here. Next to West Banco Arena and now accepting SNAP stretch dollars. It's convenient, it's fresh, and it's local. Breakfast, lunch, grocery, the Public Market.
New year, new you. Whether you're hitting the gym or cheering from the couch, United Dairy is here to fuel your goals. Refuel after a tough workout with our chocolate milk. It's loaded with nutrients your body craves. And when it's time for the big game, keep the party going with our creamy, crowd-pleasing French onion dip. Fuel your year with United Dairy. Your health, your flavor, your dairy.
Hey, all you Wheeling Central fans, the Fahey Levitt Agency is just like you. They support the Knights, too. They are also proud to live in Wheeling, where they help families like yours with auto, home, business, farm, life, and retirement. Don't drop the ball. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give the Fahey Levitt Agency a call today at 304-242-8840. And go Knights!
All right, everybody, welcome back here. Coach Skip Prosser Court, the corner of Jacob and 13th Street. Wheeling Central, 39, Cadets, 29. As Coach Dell is going to be joined there with West Virginia Gatorade Player of the Year for Wheeling Park, Alexis Bordas. Jarrett, we've actually had the chance to watch Lexi a couple times this year. She's a bucket at
will. She is an absolute bucket. I'm glad Coach has got her. Coach, go ahead.
All right, I'm down here on the right in front of the Linsly bench with Lex Bordas. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of her. She's a basketball player at Wheeling Park. I don't know if anybody's ever heard her. She's not bad. No, probably arguably the best player in the state once again this year. Lex, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's a fun game right now.
Yeah, I think every time, even when you're not playing, if we're doing a game somewhere, you and your friends are always at a game. Do you just love to not only play but go watch?
Oh, yeah. Any game that there is going on when we don't play, I love to be there. If it's my brother playing, Park Boys, or literally any game in the Valley, I'll be there with all my teammates watching.
Now, did you come for any special reason to this game, or just watch a good rivalry?
Just to watch a good game. I don't even care who wins. I'm just here to see a great game, and it's great so far with great players shining, so it's the type of games I like to see.
Did you expect Central to run out to a lead like this?
Honestly, I hadn't really been familiar with either team, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I knew, obviously, of DRA Goodwin and Eli Stancombe, and then, obviously, Luke Stancombe's going crazy from 3 right now, so I knew of the players, but not really the whole team, how well they match up against each other, so it's been a fun game to watch so far, and obviously, with Central having a 10-point lead, I think it's going to be a close game till the end on this one.
Now, could you outshoot Luke Stancombe?
Luke's a great player, but I have myself against anyone.
Oh, how about that, boys? Well, let's talk a little bit about your team this year. What a great start you guys are. I've had the pleasure of doing the PA for several of your games. You guys are off to a really awesome start.
Yeah, we're 7-2, and we haven't lost against a West Virginia team yet, so obviously very great start, and we're young and inexperienced, but it's better than I think most expected, but I knew we'd be good, so I'm excited, and it's been a good start so far.
Yeah, losing Lala hurt, but you've had some teammates really pick it up for you guys and surprisingly done outstanding work. So we wish you the best and hope that we can repeat as state champs.
Yeah, definitely. That's the goal, and thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, all right, guys. One of the best, Lex Bordas. We send it back to you guys after that wonderful interview.
Thanks, Coach, as always. Lex, congratulations on all of your success. Man, she's fun to watch. Here we go, start of the second half. Maroon Knights 39, Cadets 29.
We got to get Jubb on a mic. Jubb, once you get on the mic, I would like to ask you how bad would Lex beat you in a one-on-one matchup once he gets the mic on?
She would literally, Jubb wouldn't actually, he would not score.
I think to 10, Jubb would get beat 10-0.
If you want
Honestly, I think she'd beat me 10-0.
Head over to the Pine Room Studios Instagram. You can actually see Jubb's free throws.
Yes,
Those
Jubb
just
won
posted.
the free throw challenge.
Here we go. Maroon Knights heading right to left now. Cadets left to right. 10-point lead for the Maroon Knights. Second half will tell the tale. Here we go. Dean down to Eli. Eli using that left hand. Fade away. Stancombe. No good. Rebounded by Goodwin.
See if Goodwin can heat up here in the second half. As that pass didn't mean to do that. That is amazing.
Jackson Murray.
The pass hit the bottom of the backboard and bounced right to Murray. And he lays it in.
Stolen away there by Goodwin, back the other way. He's driving up, slammed. The University of San Diego commit said, let me take this thing over.
We'll have a Lewis Financial Group timeout by Central. Probably a good call there, as all of a sudden this is a 6-point game.
2 buckets there early for the Cadets. Maroon Knights 39. Cadets 33. Good start there for 2 impact players for the Cadets. DRA Goodwin and Jackson Murray. Been impressive the entire night for the Cadets. On the floor for the Maroon Knights right now, Eli Stancombe, Nico Cusick, Troy Anthony, Max Oliash, and Tyler Dean. Heading out for the Cadets. Chris Upton, DRA Goodwin, Adam Gill, Jackson Murray, and Ruben Salazar. Here goes Cusick, set to inbound. 7 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Wheeling Central 39, Cadets 33. Eli double teamed as soon as he crosses half court. Here goes Cusick with the basketball at the top of the key. He crosses over, finds Anthony out there, guarded closely by Chris Upton. Anthony between the legs. Over to Eli. Eli guarded closely there by Jackson Murray. Crossover, step back, got it.
Beauty.
Man, Jared, if he gets going, the Cadets might be in trouble here.
I'd love to see him and Goodwin just go at it. Goodwin heat up a little bit here.
Heavyweight versus
keep it going.
heavyweight.
Well, talking about heating up, when we were here setting up this morning, it was freezing cold in, so I thought I'd bring in some hot chocolate for tonight. And I'm drinking it right now, and I might be the hottest I've ever been in my life.
Tyler Dean, three-pointer. Cross law, welcome to the party. Knocked away there by Cusick. It's going to stay with the Cadets. Jared, there's your guy.
My man, Tyler Dean, as coach there on the rebound. Down low. Again, these guys, it's not just Stancombe Luke, his brother, Tyler Dean, Max Oliash, these guys, Troy Anthony, make this team what it is.
Chris Upton set to inbound. There to Jackson Murray. Deep shot fouled there by Nico Cusick.
Man, I love watching Jackson Murray shoot. He gets it and fires.
Wheeling Central 44, Jackson Murray 33. As Murray heads to the line here, those are going to be Bogey's carry-out free throws. The Maroon Knights dominating that United Dairy first half. Look for the Cadets to get back in this basketball game. First one up and good for Murray. Rebounded there by the Maroon Knights. Here goes Eli. Eli back the other way. Guarded closely there by Jackson Murray where he's double teamed. Nico Cusick, he steps into a three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Eli. He's under the rim. Triple team up, fouled. No good. He's going to head to the line for two.
3 guys down there on Eli. Making it happen as he's fouled. Frustrated that one didn't fall for an and one. We've got a 10-point game here, about a little over 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Again, let's hear it in the chat for who your Chef and Company player of the game is. First free throw up and good for Eli Sancombe. Stick around after the game. We're going to have that Chef and Company interview. Second free throw up and good for Eli. Maroon Knights 46, Cadets 34. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Oh my goodness, Max Oliash. The great put back there for Jackson Bonar.
Here goes Tyler Dean back the other way, as he's picked up at half court there by Bonar. Cusick over to Anthony. Anthony, he's going to turn it over, stolen there by Chris Upton. Upton over to Jackson Murray.
Man, he wanted to pull the trigger.
Yeah, he did.
He wanted it.
Good one. Over to Upton. Upton to Bonar. Bonar
oh my
up and
goodness.
under.
Oh my
Hello,
goodness.
young man.
What a move, Jackson Bonar. Make it happen.
Cusick driving with that right hand. Floater. Got it. Cusick with the floater. Maroon Knights out to a 10-point lead again. There's Chris Upton with that crossover. Upton to Murray. Murray down to Salazar. Salazar over to Upton. Three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Oliash. Here goes Eli Sancombe back the other way. Crossover. Step back. Three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Goodwin. Out to Bonar. Bonar, lob pass to Salazar. He's going to take it. Left hand up. No good. Rebounded by Tyler Dean. Wheeling Central 48. Cadets 38. 4 minutes and 31 seconds to go. Tyler Dean three-pointer. There's a cross-lob bucket for the Maroon Knights as they take a 13-point lead. Emphatic hand clap by Eli Sancombe as Cusick picks up Murray. Murray, crossover, step back, using that left hand. He picks up his dribble. Over to Salazar, out on the left wing. Out to Upton. Upton, Murray, deep three-pointer. No good. As it rattles around, it's going to stay with the Cadets.
Man, Tyler Dean, big three-point shot there. Knights extend their lead. Luke Sancombe, MVP we got in the chat from Tino Cusick, from Preston Boswell.
Goodwin set to inbound here. 13-point deficit for the Cadets. Can they get going?
Appreciate everybody in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, how your night's going. Is that three-pointer from Goodwin? No good.
Good save there by Luke.
By Sancombe.
Here goes Eli. He's picked up as soon as he crosses half court. Double team. Left hand he's using. Out to Tyler Dean. He said, let me get another one. No good. Good rebound there by Goodwin. As advertised, that young man is impressive.
Nice shot.
Three-pointer there for B-Rum. B-Rum, a.k.a. B-Bucket for the Cadets.
B-Rum, the J, the lefty, letting it fly.
Here's Cusick, back out to Dean. 10-point lead for the Maroon Knights. 3 minutes and 32 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Sancombe, strong right hand, up, no good. Rebounded there by Jackson Murray. They're off to the races, heading left to right. Goodwin. setting up his offense. Driving, he kicks it out to Murray. Murray to B-Rum, deep three-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, they would have loved that to fall. Rattles in and out.
Good pass to Oliash. Rolls around the rim, no good. Gets his own rebound, and he finishes the bucket. Wheeling Central, 53 Cadets, 41, 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Salazar to Bonar. Three-pointer, no good, rebounded by Luke. Here go the Maroon Knights with a 12-point lead, 2 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Eli, crossover, left hand, he's double-teamed under the rim. Blocked, no foul. Goodwin to B-Rum. B-Rum, right hand up and good.
You're in the J getting involved here as we'll take it.
Lewis Financial. 30-second timeout. Let's send it back to the studio quick for a 30-second break.
Your car works hard. Why not give it the care it deserves? At Favor Fresh Detailing, we are proud to be voted the 2024 Ohio Valley's best car wash and auto detailer. We're a small local business delivering professional quality results at prices you can afford. From sparkling exteriors to spotless interiors, we customize every detail to fit your needs all year round. Call us today at 740-338-9810 to book your next detailing experience. Or find us on Facebook. Just search Favor Fresh Detailing LLC. Your car deserves the favor. Get it fresh with Favor Fresh Detailing.
All right, everybody, welcome back here to the corner of Jacob and 13th Street. We're here at Coach Skip Prosser Court. Maroon Knights 53. Cadets 43, 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go.
Hey, Job, I wanted to point out real quick, one of Linsly's coaches, one of our favorite players of all time, Bubby Goodwin, is an assistant coach in his 5th season for the Linsly Cadets. And, Job, what do you always say? His foot wasn't on the line.
His foot was never on the line. No, never. Honestly, I'll never forget that.
Good steal there by B-Rum as he's bringing some energy here for the Cadets. 8-point lead here. 2 minutes ago in the third quarter. Sancombe double-teamed as he's looking for some help. He finds Dom Giangeli. Dom guarded closely there by B-Rum. He uses that right hand. Out to Tyler Dean. Dean driving, left hand up. No good. We're going to have a push on Max Oliash. Foul call there on Oliash.
Again, apologies for a little bit of the lag in the stream. Again, our first stream, so doing the best we can. Just bear with us. We'll improve next time. We got a message in. Strawny watching from Benwood in Undos. He says, go Cadets.
1 minute and 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Maroon Knights 53. Cadets 45. B-Rum three-pointer, no good. Rebound Giangeli. Giangeli to Dean. Luke Sancombe, pump fake, back to Dean. Giangeli, Cusick. Luke Sancombe, quick trigger, three-pointer, rattles around the rim, no good. Rebounded by B-Rum. He's gonna turn it over. Lob pass down to Luke, he pulls it out.
Another try, give it a
wide open three-pointer, Luke Sancombe! As Nico Cusick is shaken up on the other end. Hopefully that young man is okay. He's struggling to get up.
I didn't see what happened down here. Hopefully he's all right grabbing that knee.
Nico's all right. Let's send it back to the studio here for a 30-second break.
Ohio County, where tradition and progress come together to create a thriving community. Under the leadership of Commissioner Randy Wharton, Don Nickerson, and Zachary Abraham, the Ohio County Commission is committed to enhancing the quality of life for every resident. From improving infrastructure to supporting education, healthcare, and local businesses, Ohio County is a place where opportunity grows. Visit ohiocountywv.gov today and see how we're shaping a brighter future, right here at home.
Looking for the perfect spot for all your carryout and lottery needs? Look no further than Bogey's Carryout. With a fun, friendly atmosphere and a motto that says it all, always over par. We're your go-to destination for great service and convenience. And guess what? We're growing. Watch for the grand opening of our new Elm Grove location of 1950 Lumber Avenue. Locally world famous.
All right, everybody, welcome back here as Nico Cusick walks off under his own power. Good to see that that young man got up and was able to walk away.
Here we go, minute left here in the third quarter.
Wheeling Central 56, Cadets 45. Here goes Goodwin.
You know, Soup, it seems like Central should be out to a bigger lead than they have. The Cadets not going away, just kind of hanging around here in this one.
Here's Gill down to Goodwin. Goodwin using that left hand, waiting. Good pass out to Salazar. Salazar wide open. Boner, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Goodwin. Goodwin out to Salazar. Back to B-Rum. B-Rum to Bonar out there on the right wing. 30 seconds to go. 11-point lead here for the Maroon Knights. Strong take by Goodwin. And one. Emphatic clap there by Goodwin.
Got to get him going here from the Division I commit.
Goodwin going to be heading out west to San Diego after this season. Congratulations to the young man on all of his hard work.
Ted, the Goodwins can play some basketball. My man Tawny's still in the chat here.
Diari Goodwin as advertised. Wheeling Central 56. As Nico Cusick walks out of the locker room under his own power. As he's gonna hop on the bike and get some cardio.
Good for him. His coach, I believe, is over in the student section. We'll send it to him here in a second.
B-Rum. Out to Murray. Wheeling Central 56, Cadets 47, 16 seconds to go. Murray over to Bonar. Bonar back down to Goodwin. He's gonna use that left hand, take the last shot. Guarded closely by Giangeli. Goodwin to B-Rum. B-Rum, right hand, crossover, step back, double teamed. Here he goes to the rim. Fade away, got it! Hello, B-Rum!
B-Rum the J!
What's up, young man? Welcome.
As we got Coach over there in the student section, end of the third quarter. Coach, what are you doing up there?
All right, I'm up here with the Central students. They're not as loud as they were earlier. The Cadets have cut into the lead. They got it down to 7. I'm here with Grady and Luke. Luke, what do you think of the game so far?
I think it's been a real close game, very interesting. I think we were pulling away. We didn't capitalize on our lead. We're getting a little sloppy out there. We need to bring it back. Relying on the same comes a little too heavily, I think.
What about Luke? He's shooting lights out.
He's unbelievable. I mean, it's becoming common that we beat Linsly in a lot of sports, right? I mean, we just beat him in soccer for the second time in a row for OVAX. We just beat him in hockey, so we're hoping to add it to basketball as well.
Little trash talk up here, Soup. Little trash talk from the boys up here in the student section. All right, 56-49. Should be a heck of a fourth quarter. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Coach.
I think that is right there is what makes a rivalry a rivalry.
Listen,
love to see it. We got a message in the chat from Mitchell Cooper. Get the camera back on Coach Dell. He looks handsome as all get out.
Listen, that's incredible.
I think that's Luke Cooper.
That he was able to go up in that student section. I would have been scared to go up there. Thanks, Coach. Wheeling Central 56, Cadets 49, 8 minutes to go. Jarrett, for the Cadets to win this basketball game, what do they got to do?
Got to get Goodwin, as we keep saying. Got to get him going. He's heated up a little bit here. And B-Rum the J, though, kind of taking over this offense. A massive shot here to end the third quarter. Got the momentum back in their favor. They can hang around in this game here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Fourth quarter at the corner, Jacob in 13th. Here goes Murray, guarded closely out there by Tyler Dean. Murray down to Salazar. Salazar guarded closely there by Eli. Out to Goodwin. Goodwin pump fake over to Bonar. Bonar driving down to Salazar.
Beautiful pass. We got a 5-point game all of a sudden, Soup.
7 minutes and 36 seconds to go. The Cadets are here. Eli double teams. He turns it over, stolen by B-Rum. B-Rum out to Bonar. Bonar, he's going to take it himself up, no good. Rebounded there by Anthony. He's
Huge
double teamed.
defense. Man, if that one falls, this place would have exploded in the favor of Linsly, but great defense there from the Knights.
7 minutes and 22 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Anthony set to inbound as Eli shoves off. Jackson Murray, big foul call there on Murray. As Eli extends those arms a little bit, you're not going to get away with that often.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call there.
Here we go, Murray set to inbound. 5-point deficit for the Cadets. Murray to Goodwin. Goodwin out here on that left wing, guarded closely by Oliash. Here goes Goodwin. Step back, three-pointer for Goodwin. No good, rebounded by Eli. 7 minutes to go here, 5-point lead for the Maroon Knights. Eli crossover, he loses a man. Out to Oliash, Oliash driving. He kicks it back out to Eli. Eli over to Luke. Luke, spin move. Out to Oliash. He turns it over, here goes Bonar, back the other way. Layup. Good for Bonar. 3-point lead now for the Knights.
Here come the Cadets. Not over yet. The tension has risen here in the building.
Eli, spin move, fade away as he draws a foul. Sancombe heading to the line here.
207 people in here right now. Appreciate you tuning in.
Remember
wherever
to
you
vote.
may be.
You can vote in the chat for your Chef and Company player of the game. Let us know who you think it should be. Maroon Knights, 57. Cadets, 53. As Eli Sancombe hits his first bogeys carry-out free throw.
We've had a few Luke Sancombe votes in the chat, and I think I got to agree with him so far, but this game is far from over, Soupy.
Eli's second free throw will fall. How about the energy that B-Rum has brought for the Cadets?
Absolutely. He's been a game changer so far. B-Rum, the J,
Crossover.
as he drives.
Left hand, Bonar, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded there by Luke Sancombe. Here we go, the Maroon Knights right to left. 6 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Eli's going to use his right hand. He's double-teamed. We're going to have a jump ball, possession arrow, Maroon Knights. As this is great to see. Nico Cusick checking back into the game for the Maroon Knights.
A little scary earlier as he tweaked his knee on the other side of the floor. But hey, he gets on the bike, gets a little cardio, and he's good to go. He's a football player.
He's still
tough.
huffing and puffing. He's still out of shape from them football days. Here we go. Dean set to inbound. Over to Oliash. Oliash to Cusick. Cusick to Anthony. Bounce pass down to Eli. He's double teamed immediately. Spin move with that left hand. Down to Cusick. Up and good.
Pass.
He checks into the game and says, "Give me the rock." 7-point lead for the Knights. Here goes B-Rum. Right hand. Fade away. Up. No good. Rebounded by Eli. As you can feel that momentum starting to switch the other way.
Yep, absolutely. 5.5 minutes to go here in the game.
Eli. Over to Anthony. Anthony uses a screen. He's driving. He finds an opening. Right hand. Up. No good. He's fouled at the rim. Jarrett, 5 minutes and 26 seconds to go. Cadets looking for a big stop coming up here soon. You're going to start to work this offense back through Goodwin.
Yes, definitely. Definitely got to get this offense rolling again. 7-point game. B-Rum to J, though, as we said, kind of keeping them in this thing. As we got a message in from Coop, he says, "This is awesome, guys. So much hard work goes into this, and y'all are killing it. Only recommendation is to get a small camera on Jub's face at all times." Jub, do you have any words from that?
It would just be a sweaty mess right now. I would look like I was probably on the bike with Nico down there. That's what I look like.
5 minutes and 26 seconds to go here as Anthony misses his first free throw. Second one up for Anthony. That's good. I'd love to see the Cadets get Goodwin and Murray back involved here. A little pick and roll. Here goes Gill. Upton over to Murray. Murray down to Salazar. Salazar, he's double teamed. Back out to Upton. Three-pointer there for Goodwin. Here he goes. He won't let this one get away easy. Emphatic hand clap down there from Goodwin. He says, "Let's go." Eli back the other way. Left hand, driving. Puts his foot in the floor. He's going to turn it over, stolen by Salazar. Spin move, right hand, up.
Oh my gosh.
And it's missed. They're going to call a block underneath the rim.
Oh my goodness, Soup. I thought we were just going to have prime time jam right there. My goodness. Ruben Salazar trying to throw it down, no good, but a foul. Oh my gosh, this place would have exploded. But again, just what the Cadets needed. You get a Goodwin 3 and then a turnover, and all of a sudden, right back in this thing.
4 minutes and 50 seconds to go here at Coach Skip Prosser Court. First free throw for Salazar, up and no good, as the Cadets trail by 5. Luke Sancombe checking the game there for Troy Anthony. 5-point deficit, ladies and gentlemen. We're in for a barn burner here in the corner of Jacob at 13. If you're just now tuning in, I'm Brian Campbell. I'm joined up here with Jared Delbrook, Jub Delbrook, Tyler Cooley, and Coach Mark Delbrook. Thanks to our entire team back there at the studio. Matt Watson, Jeff Doyle, Chris Pavlik. Here we go. As Salazar misses both free throws. Eli Sancombe heading back the other way. Double team between the circles.
Gosh, if you hit those two, you're in a 3-point game here.
Oliash picks up his dribble. Bounce pass to Nico. Nico guarded closely there by Salazar. Crossover. Picks up his dribble.
He's got to slow down a little bit here.
Over to Eli. He's double teamed. Back to Nico. There's going to be a timeout called.
Needed that. They
a
needed
Lewis
to slow
Financial
things down.
Group timeout.
Get a
We're
little
going to send it back to the studio here for a 30-second break.
In a perfect world, there would be no accidents or injuries, ever. No bad situations.
Cross Law.
In a perfect world, insurance companies would never refuse you payment for your legitimate claims.
Cross Law.
In the real world, there's attorney David F. Cross of Cross Law. David F. Cross has been practicing for over 30 years on Charles Street in Wellsburg, 737-4185. And joining David is Erica Cross-Conti, who's also licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. You are not just another client at Cross Law. You're considered part of the family. At Cross Law, we take your case personally.
All right, welcome back here at the corner of Jacob and 13th. We're going to send it down to Coach to check in at the sideline here. 4 minutes and 24 seconds to go.
Yeah, Linsly's cut it down to 5 several times and had the ball. Just can't, Salazar couldn't convert to foul shots there. Missed another shot. Going to be an interesting 4:24, but this is a dandy. A lot of emotion down here on the floor.
Thanks, Coach, as always. Here we go. 4 minutes and 24 seconds to go. Tyler Dean set to inbound. Here goes Luke Sancombe. Early favorite here for the MVP, Chef and Company. Sancombe bounce pass to Eli, double teamed. Over to Nico Cusick. Back out to Eli. 5-point lead for the Maroon Knights. Sancombe double teamed over to Cusick. Cusick driving, finds Eli. Eli out to Oliash. Back to Sancombe. He's double teamed. He finds Eli up.
Oh,
no
man.
good. Blocked by Goodwin.
Wow.
No goaltending there. What an athletic play by Goodwin.
Oh, my gosh.
Jumped
Out of
the
nowhere.
gym. Here's Oliash. Cross corner pass. Back to Murray.
This.
Wide open three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Eli. He's off to the races. Sancombe. Back to Luke. Three-pointer up. No good. Rebounded by Salazar. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Salazar to Murray.
What a move,
Got it.
Jackson Murray. Go ahead.
Jackson Murray. You got barbecue in there. I want some.
As we'll take a Lewis Financial Group timeout from Linsly.
3 minutes and 23 seconds to go.
As Coach down there on the baseline, Coach, what do you got for us?
Hey, guys, I was right here, and the Central fans, coaches, and players had an absolute legitimate complaint here. That ball hit the board before he blocked it, so it was a definite goaltending. They missed that one.
Should have been goaltending there. Coach, thanks for that. 3 minutes and 23 seconds to go.
Nonetheless, what a play, though, from De'Ari Goodwin.
He jumped out of the gym and he blocked
I never
that
even
thing.
saw where he came from. And I swear it looked like his head was easily above the rim.
I'll be excited.
My gosh. As the cheerleaders are even going at it. They're doing backflips against each other here.
Wheeling Central, 3-point lead here with 3 minutes to go in the game. Thanks to our entire Watchdog family. Rocky, Kayleen Fitzsimmons. We're the Pine Room on the Watchdog. I'm Brian Campbell. I'm joined up here with Jarrett and Jub Delbrook. Tyler Cooley and Coach Mark Delbrook running the ship here for us at Coach Skip Prosser Court. This place is absolutely packed tonight. Jarrett, 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think for my very first Linsly Central basketball game,
You're spoiled.
I think I've got a pretty good one here. We, again, said 3 minutes, 23 seconds to go. Knights lead by 3.
Cusick set to inbound. He's going to find Luke Sancombe. Luke says, clear out, Nico, I got this, as he's guarded there by Chris Upton. Double team there. Nico's going to pull it out. Cusick using that right hand. He finds Eli. Eli guarded closely there by Jackson Murray. Eli down to Nico. Nico over to Tyler Dean. Three-pointer. Got it. Cross lob bucket. Tyler Dean said, look what I got in this holster. Here goes Jackson Murray back the other way, down to Salazar. Salazar back out to Murray. Murray pump fake from West Banco Arena. No good. Fight for the ball. Jump ball, possession arrow, Cadets. Jarrett, huge shot from your boy Dean.
Big shot from Tyler Dean there to make it a 6-point game. Beauty.
Fellas, we're in for a good one here. 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go. As Steven Brodegard goes down there and fixes the net on the Maroon Knights hoop.
Student section loves it.
Upton set to inbound. He finds Adam Gill. Gill, deep three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Upton. Back to Gill. Gill to Goodwin. Goodwin to Murray. Cross-court pass down there to Upton. Gill finds Salazar. He's driving. Wow. Up and under. Good. 4-point lead now for the Maroon Knights.
6'8" Ruben Salazar. Moving.
Here go the Maroon Knights.
Linsly
2
wanted
minutes
to
and 6
travel
seconds
there.
to go. Eli driving with that right hand. Puts his foot in the ground. 15-footer for Sancombe. As he lets his teammates know, he said, no one can guard me. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Murray down to Salazar. Salazar back out to Murray. Pump fake. He's driving. Floater. They're going to call a block there on Anthony.
A good call there, I think.
Yep, 1 minute and 44 seconds to go. I don't think Anthony's feet were set there.
No, man. Murray would have loved that one to fall for an and one. Again, 210 people in here right now. We appreciate you tuning in. Don't mind giving us a thumbs up on here, hitting the subscribe button. We do a ton more. This is our first basketball game that we've live streamed, so
yeah, bear with us. We've done 2 pickleball events. We've done a beer mile, and now we choose to do basketball.
Yes, now we're into our first basketball game. We're expanding our palette a little bit as Murray hits that first foul shot. Again, if you have any lag in the stream, we apologize. Bear with us.
Here goes Jackson Murray after his first free throw falls. Bogey's carry out, second free throw. Murray rattles around, no good, rebounded by Oliash. Maroon Knights, 5-point lead, 1 minute and 38 seconds to go. Eli over to Max. Max to Eli. Eli's double teamed again. He's going to use his right hand. He finds Max. 1 minute and 23 seconds to go. Wheeling Central 66. Murray has done a phenomenal job on Eli.
Smart play there from Sancombe to call a timeout.
2 timeouts left now for the Maroon Knights.
Lewis Financial Group timeout. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors here that make all of this possible. Ace Garage, Belmont Savings Bank, Bogey's Carryout, Chef & Company, David Cross, Fahey Levitt Insurance, Favor Fresh Detailing, Grow Ohio Valley, Larry Lewis Financial, Matt Jones, Pre-Owned Auto, Ohio County Commission, Straub Automotive, United Dairy, Victory Toyota, and West Virginia Northern Community College. So we got 1 minute 18 seconds to go. Knights lead 66-61 here at Skip Prosser Court in Wheeling, West Virginia.
I told that to Cooley, Jared, as soon as you guys were walking in. All you guys were saying you've never been in this court. You've never seen this matchup. I said you were going to be spoiled tonight because we were in for a good one.
Yeah, my first experience here for a game. I am definitely being spoiled.
Man, we've had a good one tonight. Goodwin versus Sancombe. I'd watch this matchup any day of the week.
Absolutely. Two heavyweights going at it.
Maroon Knights 66, Cadets 61 as we come out of that timeout. On the floor for the Cadets, Goodwin, Petrosic, B-Rum, Murray, and Salazar. For your Maroon Knights, you got Dean, Cusick, Eli and Luke Sancombe and Oliash. Here goes Dean, set to inbound. 1 minute and 18 seconds to go. Maroon Knights 66, Cadets 61. As B-Rum gets away with a grab there.
Definitely got away with a foul there.
Over to Eli. Eli down to Nico. Nico layup. Got it. Great job by Eli to find Cusick open underneath. 7-point lead for the Maroon Knights. Here goes Murray. Down to Petrosic. Petrosic turns it over. Stolen by Eli. Here goes Eli. He's triple teamed 84 feet away. He's driving.
See what I was going to say, Cadets got a foul here.
Eli's going to use another timeout. Another Lewis Financial Group timeout. 49 seconds to go. We'll stick around here with us. 49 seconds to go. Maroon Knights 68. Cadets 61. Let's send it down to Coach there down on the sideline.
Hey guys, I'm up in the air about my player of the game. I thought it was for sure Luke Sancombe, but Jarrett, your boy Tyler Dean has made some clutch shots here, and I think he's creeping into the player of the game if Central hangs on here for the last 49 seconds.
Go ahead, chat. Let us know if you're still tuned in. We're the Pine Room on the Watchdog. Let us know who you think Chef and Company player of the game should be.
This coach is right. Tyler Dean started to creep into the conversation a little bit. We've had a few Luke Sancombe votes in the chat. 231 people in here right now. Let us know who your player of the game is. Our Chef and Company player of the game. As we get another Luke in here, 49 seconds to go.
You know what we're going to hear a lot of Saturday night? A lot of moves as the Steelers are going to beat up on the Ravens.
Man, Soup, I hope that's true, but I'm a little nervous.
Here we go.
But 10 points in the NFL, that's a lot of points.
It's a lot of points. Maroon Knights 68, Cadets 61, 49 seconds to go. Who's going to come away with this first matchup? These teams set to play again later this month. Here we go. Cusick set to inbound. Lob pass over to Eli. He's double teamed as soon as he touches the ball. He says, come and find me. Over to Luke. Luke back to his brother Eli. He's double teamed.
Triple team, and there's the foul.
They're going to call a foul, I think, before Eli gets away with that timeout. Foul call is going to be on number 13, B-Rum. That's the Cadets' fourth foul of the quarter. The Cadets now have one more foul to give. In high school basketball, remember now, there's no more 1-and-1s. As soon as you hit 5 fouls in a quarter, you're sending another team to the line for 2. Here's Cusick, set to inbound. Lob pass to Eli. Quarterback to a wide receiver. He says, Eli, go get it. Eli's fouled hard there by Salazar. 7-point lead here for the Maroon Knights. 2 huge free throws coming up for Eli.
Super, you're a little surprised that Linsly didn't foul earlier here in this towards the end of the game here.
I think they were trying to double team Eli a little bit too late.
Maybe try to get a turnover.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the move you want to do with how he's the fastest guy on the court. You might want to force the ball into someone else's hands.
Try to get the ball into somebody else's hands, foul them. As Eli hits his first one. 8-point lead for the Knights.
Stick around here for the Chef and Company player of the game. Coach, we might have to get 2 guys. The chat's blowing up with Tyler Dean and Luke Sancombe. You might have to grab both of them. Here's Eli's second free throw up and good. Here goes Goodwin, back the other way. 9-point lead for the Maroon Knights. B-Run with the basketball. Crossover, back to Goodwin, deep three-pointer. That's no good, rattles around the rims. Almost saved by Gill. He's going to step out of bounds.
He did. That, they're probably pretty much going to wrap it up. 26 seconds to go. Knights lead by 9.
as Luke Sancombe checks in for Nico Cusick.
Our
Troy
boy
Anthony set to inbound.
Soup, our boy Chase Harler joining in. Am I listening to Brian Campbell or Dick Vitale?
Even better, Tony Caridi, baby. Here we go, 21 seconds to go. Maroon Knights 70, Cadets 61. Sancombe's gonna be fouled, heading to the line as he waves to his student section and say, let me hear it.
19 seconds to go in this one. Eli heading to the line again.
As Eli heading to the line for 2 free throws. First one up and good, Jer. I know exactly who Eli and Luke are rooting for on Saturday night. Both originate from Baltimore with their mom and dad from Baltimore. They're rooting for those Ravens Saturday night.
I actually didn't know that.
Second free throw for Eli, up, no good, rebounded by Goodwin. 10-point lead for the Maroon Knights. Here's Murray, foot in the ground, deep three-pointer, up, no good, rebounded by Goodwin. Back out to Biron. No good, out of bounds. It's going to be Maroon Knight ball.
And the Cadet offense just going cold here.
8
towards
seconds
the end
to
of the
go.
game.
Coach, Chef and Company player of the game going to be Luke Sancombe and Tyler Dean.
Yes, we're going to give
both
it to
of the young
both
men.
of them. Huge play as earlier in the first half. As that'll do it, Soup.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Stick around here for the Chef and Company post-game interview. Tyler Dean and Luke Sancombe for your Chef and Company player of the game. We're the Pine Room on the Watchdog. Thanks for sticking around here with us. Maroon Knights 71, Cadets 61. As the teams leave, we're going to grab Luke and Tyler Dean. Impressive outing by this entire Maroon Knights team. Jarrett, these two teams get to play again later in the year. That's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a dandy, as it was tonight. Excited to see that one. 2 premier players in the Valley going at it. Diare Goodwin and Eli Sancombe. But really was the other guys on the floor tonight shining. As we said, Luke Sancombe and Tyler Dean, our players of the game, is kind of a slow start for the Knights in the first half. And Luke Sancombe letting it fly, getting them back into the game, getting that offense going. And it looks like Coach has Coach Stevens down there. Coach, go ahead.
Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, I'm down here after a 10-point victory with a smiling Coach Stevens and a couple of the guys that were clutch for him. Coach, a wire-to-wire victory. Wow, what a performance by you guys.
You know, we played well in spots. I mean, we kind of let them get back into it a couple times, but we were able to make those plays to be able to extend it back out again. You know, I think these two guys hit some huge shots for us, you know, when they did make runs. And, you know, that's where the credit goes to those guys.
Yeah, and we've said all along, Eli's going to get his points. He's going to get a lot of notoriety, but it's going to take guys like these two guys to if you're going to win consistently all year, it's going to take guys like these.
Sure. You know, I mean, everybody knows how good Eli is, and their teams are going to really focus on him, and that's why it's important for other guys to be able to step up.
Yeah, and I thought defensively you guys played very, very well. I thought compared to the Monroe Central game last week, you guys were a different team defensively.
You know, we were. I mean, obviously we knew coming in we had to be better than we were the other night. So, you know, I thought defensively, especially rebounding, you know, midway through the second quarter, you know, into the second half was what won us the game.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the victory. I'm going to pull these two guys in and have a few words. Enjoy the win.
I will. Thanks, Mark.
All right, I got the Chef and Company co-players of the game. We're tired of talking to your brother. Tyler Dean right here, Jarrett, your man, and my man Luke Sancombe. You're on
my
camera
two
up there.
favorite players.
My two favorite
players.
Fellas. Tyler, you hit those threes. You don't like do anything to the Linsly crowd, or you don't like do. You just it's like all business.
Yeah, I mean, I just kept it simple. My teammates trusted me, hit big shots. I felt good. We got the win.
Yeah, we went over to Monroe Central. We covered that game. We didn't shoot well over there, and we didn't, all around, we didn't play a very good game. Totally different team tonight. Tell me what the difference was.
Well, I mean, that loss helped us a lot. We saw what we had to work on. Kind of got us motivated to go in this Linsly game. We fixed everything in practice, and we came out and did it, executed it well, and got a win.
Yeah, Luke, Unbelievable. Tell me a little bit about this crowd. Would you pump with this crowd?
Yep, I love it. I love it.
You like playing in front of this crowd with all the emotion?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I love it.
And then when you let those threes go and this crowd goes wild when it goes in, you get a little juiced up, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit, but on to the next play. Got to go back to the next play, get a stop on defense.
Is this win special for you guys just because of the rivalry and the intensity? And a lot of these guys. Is this a special one for you, or is it just another win?
Definitely a big win. Lost to them the last few years. Definitely good to get a win in front of our fans. And yeah, I mean, we work for this all the time, but now we got to get ready for Chapmanville on Saturday.
Guys, any questions for the boys down here?
Steelers or Ravens Saturday night? Ask them.
All right, big question. Steelers or Ravens Saturday?
Ravens all day. Go Ravens, man.
You guys called it. Steelers or Ravens?
Steelers.
Oh, we got a controversy down here.
Here we go.
Well, congratulations, Tyler Dean, Luke Sancombe, the Chef and Company co-players of the game. Congratulations, guys, on a great win.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, back to you. Awesome, awesome job there.
Wow.
Ravens and Steelers, differences there. So, thanks to my man Cools up in the Crow's Nest up there. Did a great job. And Al, we're going to get a little shot.
Yeah,
of
we're going to
Cools
get a
up
shot
there.
of Cools.
He hasn't moved.
Here.
I hope he doesn't have to pee because he couldn't get out of there.
He's been stout all game.
He's doing great. So we'll send it back to you. Once again, that final score, 71-61. I'm down here in center court. A lot of smiling faces for the Central fans. What a win. And you guys did a great job on the call. It was a lot of fun. And we look forward to keep doing this. And we hope the people out there enjoyed the coverage of the game. I thought it was great. So back to you guys and pack it up, go out in the cold.
Jarrett, Maroon Knights 71, Cadets 61. Thank you to everybody at the Watchdog family. Thank you to everybody at the Pine Room. We're the Pine Room on the Watchdog. Brian Campbell with Jarrett Delbrook, our producer, Jub Delbrook, our camera guy, T. Cools, sideline, Mark Delbrook, everyone back at the studio, Matt Watson, Jeff Doyle, Chris Pavlik. Thank you to the Fitzsimmons family. Jarrett, final thoughts.
Unbelievable. Seriously. As I kept saying, I've never been able to watch this rivalry before on the court. I think it lived up to all the hype. And I'm excited to see in a few weeks when these two teams match up again, what's going to happen.
I'll tell you this. When that atmosphere flips and then you go to Linsly's court, not only is it louder, it gets a little bit tougher to play. The students are on top of you. You're getting fouled hard. Those calls aren't getting called. It's going to be a great matchup here in a few weeks for them. Maroon Knights, 71. Cadets, 61. Maroon Knights heading to 6-1 on the season. From the entire Pine Room team, we're the Pine Room on the Watchdog. Until next time, thank you.